talking to others who probably will see this video. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so one of them went on to say, I was sacked in Sky. How many of you will remember the day I left when I put in my, when I put in my resignation in Sky? Because I was expecting my daughter. We were to have year one day, remember? We were to have year one day. And I had to do my program. I can't combine all of that. And to be honest, right? I have Mayegun's diary political that actually gives me ×3 or ×4 of what I have to work for in Sky for 18 days a month. So why am I even going there to, they didn't even want me to go. Then somebody went on to make a video and said, I was I was actually the best. Sky's a customer service advisor when I was there, right? For 3 years. So I was the best with all my this award and all that. So then somebody went on because they wanted to defend the Igbo. Why are you even defending Igbo? Show Yahweh, like, who you be? So why they want to defend Igbo, they now said that I was sacked in Sky because I stole money. Can you believe that? Person where they somewhere in Lagos right now, in that shithole, wanted to sound, like they are loyal to Igbo. And he went on to go and lie about me. That's why I said, don't do that. I'm not even going to get offended if you even lie against me or anything. I'm just going to come, I'm going to come after you to please say the truth. So that boy that made a video and said I was sacked in a place that you don't even touch money. How do a senior customer service advisor, how would you be able to steal money from the biggest TV network or TV, sort of a TV business, so to say, digital TV business in the entire, almost biggest in the entire Europe. So Sky. So you can't say that lie about me because you want to defend someone who has been soiling his hand, destroying all the whatever gain is made over the years. So, and I've seen that, right? And I would expose that, I promise you, right? So if you move mad, I'll do that. But you don't have to lie against me. You don't have to lie to feel good. And if you think I say something I'm not supposed to say about you, you can sue me too. Sorry, I have a caller I left there. And somehow, I just took forever. So I will take this.
If you move mad, I'll do that.
Hello there.
Hello, my good general. I got through today. Yay!
Yes, you got through. How are you today?
Good evening, my brother. I am fine. How's the family? I hope everybody is good.
Oh, we are very well. Thanks so much for asking. Thank you, ma'am.
We thank God. We thank God. Thank you so much for everything that you do.
Thank you.
Since I started listening to your program, well, I listen at the background. I know I've called once. This is my second time calling.
Oh,
and my name is Aisha. My first name is Aisha. Yes, I call myself Empress on YouTube. Yes.
Great. So, Lady Aisha, I will just say, Our Lady, thank you so much for calling back again, okay? Please.
Thank you. Thank you. Since I started listening to your program many years ago, there's one thing I've learned to do for myself. And that thing is to stop sending money unnecessarily to Nigeria and to Nigerians. The only person I send money to today is my mother. Whether you're my brother, my sister, my cousin, my nephew, nothing. You know why? During the election, my family did something that really broke my heart, and that is some of them went and voted for APC.
Wow.
When Buhari's period finished, after all the sufferings that everybody was going through, Tinubu came, they still went and voted for Tinubu. I was like, why are you people doing this? Are you guys not seeing what is going on? And they were like, oh, no. The other parties don't have any structure. APC is the only one that has a structure.
They said that to your face, like to your face.
They said it.
Some people never tried that with me. Well, maybe because I'm Mayegusha. Nobody didn't say that to my face. Like people have, in this day and time, they had the audacity to say it to your face, man, right? Now I understand why you are broken then. Go on, ma'am. Go on.
You know, my friend has this classmate of hers. I'm talking about a man that is in his late 40s, almost 50. He lives in Lagos, right? This man goes, I think it's one of those political talks. He went to school because he was a classmate of a very best friend of mine. This man begs all the time. Please, things are hard. Dash me this. Dash me. And my friend will be dashing him 20,000, 50,000. One day I called my friend. I said, are you mad? Can't you see what these people are doing? So 2 days ago, she called this man and she was like, oh, are you going out to protest? He said, no, protest. I'm not going anywhere to protest. Things are very good. I don't understand why people are making so much noise. Everything is fine in Nigeria. Wow. When she told me, I was like, wow, why are you always calling such people? You should learn to cut off. No. My mother was
going to make your friend's health worsen if she doesn't stop now.
Oh no, she has. She has. She stopped sending money. But what she does is she calls them every now and then to know what is going on. And I said, you don't need to be calling people. Just tune into my ego general. Just
don't ever make a mistake
that's
and
all
say,
the
now
news
are
you need to
you
hear.
to them.
Exactly.
Or you are doing a mistake. You are saying now it's everything. Don't do that mistake, if you don't get money for bank,
I want to say this to my fellow Nigerians living abroad.
Yes, ma'am.
I know majority of us have alternative citizenship or whatever it is that we have. And many of us are looking, back home and all that. But you see those of us living abroad that are having good life. You can work 9 to 5, whatever job you do, you earn your money, you pay your bills, and you still have to go to holiday to, maybe to Spain or whatever it is to enjoy your life. And you still allow yourself to be used and manipulated to believe and trust in those people that are making our country bad. The same country we fled, we ran away from. We should all be ashamed of ourselves.
Every one of us doing that.
And anybody that trusts these people, that believes in these people, that support these people, it will never be well with them and their family members.
I mean,
that is all I have to say
today. Thank you so much, my
Yesterday,
lady.
my mother was in the farm and she was hearing gunshots all the way from Suleja. Gunshots during the protest. Well, anyway, my own is that the country should just break up.
And now
the country should just break.
You know what? We need the people to keep the momentum going. Because once they've managed to do day 1, day 2 now, tomorrow is day 3, they should break it through as well. Day 4, as the number grows and these guys continue to kind of unleash violence on them and more people join them, there is always going to be a light at the end of this kind of a tunnel. This one we don't see, but you must not repent.
I pray so. I hope the light leads us to where we're going to break up. That country cannot remain as one, in my opinion.
It will.
By God's grace.
Amen.
We'll get there.
Thank you so
much.
Thank you
so much.
Yes,
God bless you.
Aisha,
thank you, sir.
Bye. Bless you. Yeah, I have another caller, okay, but I only have just about 25 minutes to go. In fact, it's actually 20 minutes. The remaining 5 minutes is just for me to say bye-bye, right? So if you are still planning to call in tonight, you better do it now before it is too late. Or you should please take a moment and like the broadcast too if you haven't. Please. Yeah, I've got a caller.
Good evening, Mr. Michael.
Good evening to you,
this is Old Up.
It is Old Up from Leeds.
Yeah, this afternoon I was listening to you, but then I just thought, let me just listen, enjoy the whole thing. But I'm just a bit disappointed, I would say, because the people weren't enough in Alausa area and all. So I don't know what is happening. We are not gathering enough. So I just hope, finger crossed, that people will, they will turn out tomorrow. Yes.
Because if they are really right, all those policemen trying to order them around, they won't even have that leverage. Rather, they will be just be negotiating with them around the place. But yes.
At least the relationship between the police and the people, at least the little, I can see that they're a bit friendly, they were talking and this and that, which hopefully they will keep it up like that. But although in other places it wasn't like that,
but I just hope that what Wike is doing in Abuja, Wike is committing war crime, and he's enjoying
Yeah,
it.
Wiki is a bulldog now. He's a dog. He's a Tinubu's dog. So it's like, with rabies. So where everyone have to be careful. So now it's going on as if it's the lawmakers that are doing all this. Although I know that there's some, you can't attack the inside. It's the insider that we attack the insider anyway. So, but there's no amount of money that this Tinubu administration thinks that they have. The more money they are giving, the more money they will have to give.
That's right.
So and that is a miscalculation, because all his idea is about spending money,
and that's why he's been doing in Lagos as well. To give them food.
Yes.
Give all the afars, give some of them cows, add their rice to eat, add money to some others, and they always look forward to next year. Imam will be looking forward to his own. Joe will be looking forward to our own. Did it too.
Yeah.
Everybody, that's how he runs it. That they said he did so well in Lagos.
No production. No accountability. Nothing. It's just government. We go to international space, find collect their arms, come back. Steal the one they want to steal, put it somewhere for the next election, and then they want to continue to circle like that. And then so at some point it will break. There's no way you can hold on to that. You need to be true. Yes, you won't have to be true to oneself. That's why, because the way he got there, he can't really do much. So it is easy to say things, to use word of mouth to say things, that subsidies off, whatever. But the actual thing, the action is not been done. And now I'm pretty sure is now, as we speak, all his people, he himself is consulting. That's what is going on at the moment. So they can't really come out. Okay, where is all this problem coming from? What do I say? Because he hasn't got anything in up here, up in the head. He hasn't got the idea. They don't know what to do. They just want to hold that position as long as they can hold it for, let people wait.
They can wear the people out or scare them out. And once they go back or go out of the street, business just goes back to business as usual.
Yeah, so so they masquerade around this because they want people to let's wait for the next election, 27. Before you know what's going on, they will change the whole game again. Before you know what's going on, Tinubu is in again to wait for the
and everybody's counting their losses, death and all that.
So that's so it's just the continuation. And then if they don't change it now, it will get worse. Tinubu is small. After this guy, if he manages to, hold on to this thing till it will get worse, it won't get better. People should understand that, because things, every changes in governance is always changes. Is getting from fire to fire.
Because
and now
the next person is going to bring his own people, and instead of lifting the people out of poverty, now them they're going to lift out of poverty. Have you not noticed? When Bukwari came, they said they want to lift Nigerians out of poverty. By the time Bukwari was going, all of them became billionaires. They're not the poor again, but Nigerians became poorer. Look at Tinubu as well. They said they will lift people out of poverty. Look at those he's been given his appointments and their lifestyle. They have been the ones who are now out of poverty. Have you not noticed? But the people are more poorer. So if any other person comes in again, he will bring all his own people, poor people, hungry people. They will become ministers, PAs, SAs, and all of that. Then they will be out of poverty. In order to keep them out of poverty, they take it from you.
For how many years?
From you.
Yes, even they themselves. For how many years are they going to be rich for?
They don't care.
So now it is from fire to fire, from fire to furnace, from furnace to a volcano, heat, and then from volcano heat to hellfire.
Okay,
that's what it is. So all this, so well, I will leave it to that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So tomorrow is another day. Yeah. Keep up with the good work that you're doing, and you will continue to be blessed. Yeah.
Amen. And you too. Always take it easy, bro.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, man. And that's old up. And I also have another caller on the line, even though we have just about 15 minutes to go. Oh, that seems to still be a lot. So don't worry. I'll remind you what you need to do in another 5 minutes before we now kind of call it a night. So here is another caller. Hello there.
Hello, Michael. Good evening, Bahul.
Hello, ma. That's a princess. Princess Balogun.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
yeah. How are you?
Very well.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm okay.
Class.
I'm very fine. Cool, Chef Ataro. Well done.
Thanks.
Good evening, everybody. I am very happy Mr. Uniide was able to call in, yeah, to say what he said, you know. I'm super proud of him. Àgbà wọn ò ní tán lórílẹ̀, you know. We've talked about this behind closed doors. We've talked about this personally, you know. You don't have to take anything to heart.
No.
I know who you are.
There is a bigger
Majority
picture,
of us do. Yes, majority of us know who you are and we know what you stand for. You can remember we had this discussion, Mahigo, about this leaving your work. So when I saw that video, when I saw that broadcast, yeah, you called me and you were like, Princess, this is that. Should we go like this? This is how much I make from YouTube. This is how much I make from, and we had that conversation that year.
Yes.
Before you and they came.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when
I was contemplating that should I not, should I? And everybody was like,
yes, and
you are
I
so
said
okay
you should
now.
go ahead.
I go, well, all right, bye now. Come on.
Yeah.
And you know,
so,
all of you here even said I should go and leave my job. You remember? Mayago, we need you. We need you here. See, we will pay you. Now somebody think I stole money in Sky. Sky don't get money.
You can't. Well, Mayago, I've told you there are some people you will not listen to.
No.
Like I am, yeah. There is something they call sapiosexual. That's who I am. If you're not mentally okay, like you're intelligent, like you do critical thinking, I might not be having conversation with you. Whatever you say, I'll just nod my head and tell you, yes, it is okay, it is fine. So while you know, when that boy was making that video, did you see the sound he was making?
I didn't even see the video.
It was sounding, there was this oink oink kind of sound behind, and you want to listen to people like that? Àtẹ tó sọ pé àwọn ọmọ òun máa jáde àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ gbogbo wọn mo wò wọ́n ọ̀tọ̀ ẹyọ kan gbogbo dàbí sẹ́kẹ́tì onígẹdú.
You know?
And you want to engage people like that?
No, I can't. I promise.
You won't do that, so not fall our hand though. As we keep quiet, just
did you not see where that even came into the whole conversation, right? It's just something that someone just felt like they just needed to talk to me because it's mostly irrelevant. And I respect a lot of people here, okay, because I know my audience, right? I know people who sit to watch this program. They don't want to sit down here and see me shouting about some people they don't even know. Like, who is he talking about? Imagine me seated here and all of you
giving
are
them
for 1 hour.
And
I'm just
that very cheap publicity they were trying to get. That's why when someone came in the comment section, I was like, my ego, they are said you think we are stuck illiterate here?
You get
we don't do that here. We can't reply every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Jerry. Well, Lagos is looking good, but
so
there might be crisis tomorrow.
I saw Ahmed.
Yeah,
it's
looking
today,
good.
Right?
Yeah,
Ahmed was out him and you went back, or you stayed?
Yes. I dropped him and left.
Right.
You know, and I saw a little bit of Agberos coming out. They make daily money.
I know.
So they might be a very great tool. A very great tool and a very dangerous one that the politicians might try to use on the protesters. Because while they were coming into the scene, the police saw them and the protesters were shouting that, did you see these people? Can't you see them? Can't you? And the police were like, have they done anything? Have they attacked anyone? And the protesters were like, are you waiting for them to attack before you do something about them? You know, they came out and, you know, they were eager to cause chaos because they make money on daily basis. And this is day 2 of them not extorting Lagosians. not extorting people, forcefully taking money from people. Àwọn tó yẹ kó gbogbo ọmọ ìwà yẹn kókó